Yo, what is good, everybody? My friends, my family. It is your man, Rob, and we are back with another Rob Reacts. But first and foremost, I hope everybody's having a great and a blessed day. And to anybody that needs somebody to talk to, make sure you reach out to me because you are never alone. So don't ever feel like you're alone. You always have somebody to talk to. But with that being said, you guys see it behind me. Our man Church dropped another one. This dude is just always full of surprises, always dropping them when we least expect it. It is just amazing. But this one I've been anticipating because I've been following the coverage. I've listened to his stories of him seeing things flying through the sky, so I could not wait to see this one. And he gave us a music video, so I'm super excited to see what these guys did for this one. I'm really excited to hear this song. I'm like a little kid in a candy shop when it comes to UFOs or UAPs, whatever you want to call them. But and let me know, guys, what do you think about what's been going on? How the United States has been shooting down these UAPs for, a few weeks now. What do you think is happening? Is it more Chinese spy balloons? Are we actually finding out what these things are after they shoot them down? I mean, let me know. But yeah, I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited for this one. But you already know, if you're new here, subscribe. Helps the channel tremendously. Crush the comments, crush the likes. It lets the algorithm know that you like this. And continue telling me, guys, where we're gonna go and what you want to hear next. But yeah, I'm always excited for Upchurch, so I can't wait to see what he gives us on this one. Let's jump straight in.
We weren't the only ones that saw it, we found out later. Sheriff had on file people who were in the area that saw it.
Saturday and Sunday, the U.S. military shot down objects over Alaska, Canada's Yukon Territory, and Lake Huron.
What do you remember?
The movement that they described was what the crew described when it.
Okay. So you hear Joe Rogan. That sounds like Travis Walton from the Joe Rogan podcast. You don't know who Travis Walton is? He's probably got one of the most famous alien abduction stories of all time. They actually turned it into a movie called Fire in the Sky. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But a quick little thing on Travis Walton. So Travis Walton and his friends, his coworkers, they used to chop down trees. I believe it was in Arizona. And so getting done one night, they're leaving the job site and they see something that looks like it's fire in the sky. So they drive towards it and they encounter a spaceship. And Travis, the only one getting out of the truck, ends up getting hit by a beam of light, and all his friends thought he was dead. So they kind of took off, freaking out. They freaked out. They took off. They decided, no, we can't leave him there. They go back and he's gone. So I think it was for 5 or 6 days. Nobody can find this guy. The police thought that all his friends had killed him, buried him in the woods. They made them take lie detector tests, the whole nine. They all passed. 5 days later, this dude, Travis, shows up with like 2 weeks growth of beard, not knowing how he got there or anything like that, but remembers being in a spaceship and being taken by these things. Like I said, if you haven't seen the interviews or the movie, check it out because it is very, very compelling stuff. Especially when you see that all these guys, including Travis, they end up taking lie detector tests and they all pass after saying the same things over and over again. I mean, super powerful, but I believe that's the voice of him.
Yeah, the Pentagon has confirmed that 3 objects have been shot down in American airspace.
What did they describe?
They described this glow rising up.
I bring the power of lightning, trouble of rain, smiling at death in my casket champagne. I see the future, so they blame cocaine. My mind on levels of solo domain. I'm woven in music, my words being crocheted.
Oh, hold up. I like that, though. I see the future, so they blame cocaine. And then I'm woven in music, my words be crocheted. Oh, man. Okay, Church, run that back.
The future, so they blame cocaine. My mind on levels of solo domain. I'm woven in music, my words being crocheted. I will die hard as if I'm John McClane. Been there.
Die hard like I'm John McClane. Okay, Church. Let's go.
Solo domain. I'm woven in music, my words being crocheted. I will die hard as if I'm John McClane. Bend every sword at my neck with bare hands. Leave with my limbs and a smile like it's planned. I'm only half human, staring at the moon, and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circle. I've seen silver circle.
First off, can we just, you hear his voice? That I see silver circles just gave me goosebumps. Ooh. Not to mention, this seems like a nod to the movie I was just referencing. A bunch of guys who, you see the chainsaws, they're piling in the truck. This all happens in the movie. And then they drive towards these red lights, and I'm assuming, Church being the guy that gets out is like Travis Walton. He's the guy who, okay, like they're basically redoing the movie in a little music video here. But man, did you hear that voice? I might have to go back and hear that again.
Silver circle. Swim in serotonin to numb all the pain. The best place to be is inside of my brain. If y'all could come see it, then you'd be amazed, but also in fear, cause it can't be explained. I paint vivid pictures, not stuck in one frame. I need no color to start throwing shade. I travel quickly, no time to make space. Light speed with pen so I can't be erased.
Oh, all right. This is similar. Definitely similar with the red lights and then the triangle that comes out. I don't believe it was a triangle in the movie. I think it was just a beam of light. And I think, if I remember correctly, the craft was hovering and it started making like this whirring sound and it started rotating. And then I believe Travis is hit with a beam of light and it kind of threw him. And then that's when everybody thought he was dead. Yo, this is such a good video. All on his property, they made it like simplistic, but still really good. So intrigued by this. Oh. Like I said, little kid in a candy shop right here. But yeah, it's just like the movie. He's the one that gets out. All the other guys are like, no, come back to the truck. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it and you're into this type of stuff, you have to check it out.
Color to start throwing shade. I travel quickly, no time to make space. Light speed with pen so I can't be erased. I'm only half human, staring at the moon, and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles.
Wisconsin.
4 takedowns in 8 days. It's the latest in a series of responses to those unidentified high-altitude objects floating over North America.
That's him, Travis Walton. All I ask is for the objective consideration of all the evidence. Anyone who don't do that isn't really entitled to an opinion. Yo, seriously. Check it out. Check out his interviews. Check out the movie. Church, that was a great nod to the movie. Literally gave you the steps pretty much of what happens. But like I said in the movie, he comes back 5 days later after everybody, the FBI and all that were telling him that you killed your friend. We're going to find him. We know you guys killed him. Yeah, great movie. Wow. This is a very powerful song. Church's freaking voice in this one. Oh, goosebumps. Goosebumps. I mean, I don't think I really have to say it. You guys already know that was a certified banger. Like I said, I'm like a little kid when it comes to UFOs, UAP. Fire in the Sky is definitely one of my favorite movies to do with that subject, and the fact that Upchurch kind of redid it in the music video, I mean, that was great. Absolutely great. Church, man, you never disappoint. That was, oh gosh. Now I'm gonna have to go watch that movie again, man. That's got me so psyched out right now. Oh, so good, so good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. If you haven't seen this video, make sure you're going to check this out, because this is great. Oh man. I mean, does Church miss? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. But the first time he sang I See Silver Circles, I literally got goosebumps. Like, whew. Very powerful stuff. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about it. And if you're new here, subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously. Crush the comments, crush the likes. It lets the algorithm know that you like this. And let's keep supporting these people, man. These independents are crushing it right now. But I love each and every one of you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.